Alright here you guys, just doing a little video of this Harmony archtop guitar that I have. Made somewhere between 1959 and about 1975 or 74, I think, this model. It's actually a poplar back and sides and top, I believe. It's made out of all poplar, which is interesting. In really pretty decent shape. It does have one crack that starts at about the neck pocket and goes across and then just kind of dissipates, so it's not like you know, it's actually pretty rock solid here, to be honest. I'm sure it could be, somebody wanted to put some adhesive there, strengthen it up a bit, they could, but to me it wasn't really a worry. It's and anyway, what I did was I struck one of those slide nuts. I think I forgot who makes them, maybe Dunlop or maybe somebody else, I forgot, but they're about 10 bucks. So I stuck one of those on here. I'll just play a little bit on this thing. By the way, the model, let me see if I can find it here. Yeah, the model is a H945, in case you wanted to look up the history of these, a H945. So yeah, I'll just play a little with some slide here. I haven't really been playing a whole lot of slide lately. Hopefully you guys will be able to see me here. The camera's kind of in a bad spot, but yeah, so yeah, this is with the slide nut on. A slide that I don't normally use. I can't find the one I like. Anyhow, this is basically more of a demo of the guitar itself, not my playing today. So anyway, if I loosen the strings here, I can get that nut out. I'll have to tune it back up. I'll see if I can do this in short enough time for the video here, but that'll also demonstrate these nuts, how easy they are to use, really. You know, I just left mine floating, basically, so arguably it affects the intonation if it shifts a little bit or whatever, which I agree, but for my use, I didn't really want to make it a permanent fit on the guitar. So if I just loosen everything, I might have to make a part 2 of this video, by the way. We'll see. If I loosen everything, I can hopefully get this off soon enough and tune it back up real quick, like. Okay, I got it off. I got the nut off, and as well, hopefully my camera has enough memory. Okay, get the strings back in the right slots on the nut, and this guitar actually has a fairly good action as is. When I bought it, I was surprised, because it doesn't have a truss rod. It's a steel reinforced neck, meaning it's got metal in there, but it's not adjustable, right? So I'll just kind of tune up, but it won't be maybe an E. Maybe I'll purposely tune it low for the fun of it. Won't be perfectly in tune, but here's an example now with without the slide nut, so just regular playing, okay? A little too loose, I'm going to tune it up a bit. I don't like it that slack. So there's an example of this guitar that I'm going to have for sale here, you guys, so you can see what it's all about. Thank you.